think that we need to unpack this just a little bit of what we just did. So first off, I need someone. Michael, could you please tell us what was the task that we were given as Ag Ed 311?
To mind map.
Okay, a little bit further.
311.
So we're going to mind map this course. While we're here, the most powerful question we ask as college students is what? Why? So why are we here? And we're going to mind map, and we're going to mind map specific elements. Nate, what's one of those elements?
Like speakers.
Okay, who are we bringing in as professional network? That could have been one. What else were we adding to our mind map? Haley.
FFA.
Okay, FFA, and how we're preparing for that. Matt. Snyder.
SAE.
SAE. Now you guys are kind of pulling topics. I'm asking the big areas of things that I wanted you to put into your map. You're going to consider who we're bringing to the table. What other things were you analyzing? Miranda.
The theories, and like the factors that go into the theories and stuff like that.
Adolescent youth development factors and theories. And is there a particular theory that we focused in on, Katrina? Coles. And how many stages does Coles have, Garrett?
5.
Hey, we'll keep working on that because you're not confident. Does anybody want to help him? Is it 4 or 5?
Well, this set says 5.
And this one over here has 4. So maybe in the process of this, we've uncovered lack of clarity that we'll need to revisit. So we had some specific theories. We've talked about the essential elements of an FFA chapter. We've talked about the guest speakers. What other things did I ask you to add to your mind map? Do you want to help?
Course topics.
Yeah, what were in the syllabus? What were the course topics? Anything else, Danielle?
Like the professional standards of the teacher in the program.
Professional standards of the teacher in the program. I think that catches them all. Carl, am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
What was most difficult, Carl, as you worked with your group on trying to take all of those different elements and bring them together to one map to show those relationships?
It's just like a lot of things connected to each other, so you have to figure out that. So you have multiple circles around certain post-it notes, because not just one thing means one thing, it means multiple things.
So Mason, as a future teacher, what is the value of this activity?
I think the value of this activity is to kind of like pull apart and like dissect your program if you have a program and see like where you're lacking or where you're exceeding at, and reflecting off of like the professional dispositions and seeing like where you can strive to build your FFA program better, or where are assignments that are really beneficial to the students and where are assignments that aren't, and why aren't they?
Heather, do you think this is a final perfect product?
No.
So maybe, just maybe, we'll revisit this after we have some more experiences. Because occasionally, and we're going to save these, I'm going to ask that our TAs roll those up and hold them, and we'll pull them back and say, this is where our thinking was. September, what is today? 16th? 17th, September 17th, 2015. This is how we understood why we were doing something on this day. And so, as we close this particular activity up, I want you to, as a group, sign your name to your artwork and date it, so we know a timestamp in history. And then I'm going to get a picture of you with it, and we'll come back to it later in the semester. Thank you very much. All right, go.